Miona Bell is hands down the only 90 Day Fiancé cast member who was able to leverage her reality TV fame the right way to become successful. Miona from Serbia was a 23-year-old who was moving to the U.S. on 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 to marry American man Jibri Bell. Jibri was the frontman for the band Black Serbs, and Miona was a part of the crowd that had watched Jibri and his bandmates perform in Serbia. Jibri proposed to Miona after 2 years of dating. I loved how it was a story straight out of a rom-com. However, the truth was completely different from what Jibri and Miona were trying to show on 90 Day Fiancé. Jibri and Miona never really announced they had split, but fans who had followed them from the start of their reality TV journey could spot clues that revealed Jibri and Miona were not together anymore. Miona had erased Jibri from her Instagram feed and her life. Jibri went on an indefinite tour of Asia while Miona started flaunting her new man named Terzel Ron on Instagram. Miona was in love, and she had nothing to hide anymore. Miona's life before 90 Day Fiancé was different. Miona was accused of blackfishing. Miona used to work as a makeup artist when she met Jibri. I remember fans being interested in Miona's hair and makeup, but most were not happy for a big reason. Miona was accused of blackfishing. Blackfishing is what happens when someone changes their style or appearance to present themselves as black. Viewers started looking up Miona's photos online to find out her ethnicity. When Miona's photos were finally found, the difference in the before and after pics made jaws drop. Miona decided to put her foot down. She realized people were questioning her heritage. Miona used Instagram to deny all the allegations while she revealed her ethnicity. Miona was upset with the 90 Day Fiancé trolls accusing her of blackfishing despite her being Serbian. I felt proud of Miona when she decided to represent herself as a Serbian because that was her culture. Miona ended up posting photos of traditional Balkan hairstyles to prove to viewers that her braided hair was not her blackfishing. Miona was hardly a few episodes old in the franchise, and she was already handling her critics like a pro. Miona had a small business back home. Miona wasn't rich. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Even when she was back in Serbia, Miona was trying to stand out. Miona was always entrepreneurial. The 90 Day Fiancé cast member was just 17 years old when she had put $500 of her savings into starting her business. Miona's family barely had food to eat sometimes and lived on $200 a month. She never wanted to use her parents' money to find her business. I remember reading in her Instagram stories that Miona's father helped her make a vanity mirror for $100. Miona had grown her business page to 10,000 followers organically and got thousands of amazing clients. Jibri betrayed Miona. Miona still never stopped smiling. Jibri may have met Miona when he was a popular singer touring her home country. He was unemployed when Miona came to the U.S. Jibri called himself a hustler. However, he never made any income. He claimed to have spent all his money on taking fancy vacations all over the world and later spent it on Miona's K-1 visa. Jibri had to leave his Los Angeles house and move in with his parents in South Dakota. I could hear Miona's heart breaking when I watched Jibri telling her that they were going to marry in South Dakota. He didn't submit my papers for years. Jibri had worked as a musician, dealt with car interiors, worked as a landscape artist, sold his pants online, and worked as a truck driver, but it looked like he was banking on the money he made through the show and platforms such as Cameo. Miona recently exposed Jibri's reality by declaring that Jibri was unable to get her green card because he didn't qualify for it because he was unemployed. Miona now looks back at the silver lining of the situation and is happy that she got the opportunity to get the green card on her own. Miona is someone who isn't afraid of speaking her mind or hiding her true feelings. She was doing her best to stay happy in her relationship with Jibri when he was giving her multiple reasons to rethink her future with him. I agree with Miona's deal breaker in a marriage where she mentioned that she needs her husband to be the main financial provider, doesn't want a husband whose family is involved and nosy, and if she can't picture herself having kids with the person. Miona knew she needed to dump Jibri when he failed to be her dream man. Miona launched her hair business. Miona knew her fans wanted to look like her. When I first looked up Miona on Instagram, Much before she was introduced in episode 1 of 90 Day Fiancé, she was already advertising a page named Miona Beauty in her bio. Miona had predicted her fame on the show. She already knew that while she wanted to make it big, she needed support from fans. Miona officially launched Miona Beauty more than 2 years ago in July 2022. She was selling her signature ponytails and makeup brush kit. Miona had spent an entire season wearing the same wigs on the show, and fans wanted to look like her. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Miona bought a luxury car with her earnings. Miona was proud of her background, her roots. No other 90 Day Fiancé star comes close to the kind of success Miona has seen with her brand. Alive started their own brands since starting out as 90 Day Fiancé cast members, but Miona is a marketing whiz in the franchise, if you ask me. In September 2022, Miona was just 24 years old and posed next to a brand new Porsche. She described herself as an immigrant woman who had moved to America less than a year ago and already built a life that she dreamed of by starting a business and buying her dream car. Miona became a millionaire. Miona's unexpected success from Miona Beauty should be studied. Miona proudly showed off her earnings from the wig business on social media. I had to read twice when Miona and Jibri posted that she had made around $87,000 a month from selling wigs and extensions. In April 2023, it was Jibri who told 90 Day Fiancé fans that Miona had become a millionaire at 25. In July 2023, Miona posted a screenshot of her total sales on Instagram, totaling $1,357,056. Miona was accused of faking her wealth for attention, but I believe that she was just proud of how far she had come. Miona is celebrating big relationship milestones. Miona will launch her second business soon. Miona's new man is letting her experience life the way Jibri could never have. Terzel is a successful TV producer at Oprah and entertainment reporter who also owns an event company. He's the provider Miona always wanted and the support she needs when she starts a new business in the next year. Miona and Terzel bought a house together in California. As a 90 Day Fiancé viewer who's watched Miona struggle in a bad marriage, I can't help but applaud her success as she becomes a homeowner at 25, only a few years after moving to the United States. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.